We've decided to do our training project with Blackwater Draw Brewing Company. They opened their door in November 2013 by Chris and Stephanie Steele and Chris Weingart. When people come to visit Northgate, Chris and Stephanie wanted to be able to have several choices of good beer, but besides your typical lagers. Blackwater Draw's mission is to bring Northgate and Bryan College Station visitors, residents, and employees a unique dining, drinking, and working experience. They do this through superior quality of food, emphasizing local flavor and ingredients, legendary customer service, and of course, fresh handcrafted beer made right here. They believe that their employees are the most important resource, and success depends largely upon creating and retaining a staff capable of delivering experience to every customer every time.
For our needs analysis, we will be conducting interviews. We decided to go with this form of data gathering because it gives us more insight into what is going on in the organization. When conducting the interviews, we will only ask open-ended questions to ensure that we are getting as much detail as possible. We also want to make sure to set up an interview time with the employee to make sure there are no conflicts.
Hi, I'm Rachel Price, and I'm here with Brandon Couch, and we're going to be talking about the training in the kitchen at Blackwater Draw. So, Brandon, what do you think the kitchen is lacking regarding training?
I think the kitchen is lacking regarding training. Well, we don't have any training procedure for our kitchen at all, so I think we need a training program to be created.
Okay, and also, if you could change something about the kitchen training procedure, what would it be?
If I could change something about the kitchen training procedure, what would it be? Basically, all the employees are just thrown into the kitchen to begin with. I would have them trained before they come into the kitchen so they know exactly what they're supposed to do.
There are several reasons why Blackwater Draw needs a training system put into place. One of these reasons that they need to know the knowledge of menu items, for one, is going to be for consistency. Like Brandon mentioned before, people come to Blackwater Draw to get an experience with the food and the drinks. With employees knowing how to make menu items correctly every single time, that will lead to satisfied customers and they'll come back for more. Another reason why there needs to be a training system is, for one, food safety. Nowadays, people have so many allergies and sort of things like that it's so important to prepare items correctly and to know what can and can't be in certain things and how to prevent allergies if need be. Another reason for food safety importance is going to be for health. Employees need to be clean, and they need to know how to prepare items correctly and how to clean materials properly. And another thing as well is going to be how to use materials properly and what materials to use. Knowing that is going to be a major key in how to prepare items correctly.
Blackwater Draw Brewing Company has 5 instructional goals that we've created for this training. The first one is that kitchen staff will be able to prepare tasty and presentable Blackwater Draw menu items that meet expectations. The employees will be able to do this through the menu tests that will be provided for the kitchen staff and will guide them through that. The second one is the kitchen staff will be able to demonstrate proper station cleaning techniques that are outlined in the Blackwater Draw kitchen training checklist, and that'll tell you how to clean certain areas and before and after meals to keep things running smoothly. The third instructional goal is that of the kitchen staff will be able to maintain the dry storage and keep it organized efficiently. We've prepared a dry storage walk-in test for the employee to complete each time, and that way they'll know where things are in the dry storage. The fourth instructional goal we've created is that the servers will be able to inform customers about dishes and answer any open-ended questions that customers may have considering the dishes and their ingredients. The menu test will help the servers know what's in the items, and they won't have to go back to the kitchen and ask each time what's in something. And the last instructional goal is that managers will be able to assess the server and the kitchen staff's menu knowledge prior to working alone. So the test is not the only determining factor, but the manager will be the final say-all, clarifying that the employee knows how to do the exact process.
The design of our training will consist of 2 sessions, one for the kitchen staff for menu preparation and cleaning responsibilities, the other for the wait staff to learn menu items and its components. Using the kitchen area in Blackwater Draw and Brewing Company, we will hold presentations informing them about the setup and organization, the kitchen equipment, the cleaning materials, and menu items. We will also hold question and answer periods to allow employees to learn as much as possible. After the trainings, we will hold assessments that will test their knowledge on the trainings. We aim to increase the knowledge of the staff to improve the overall performance at Blackwater Draw Brewing Company